So further, Krishna describes different varieties of sacrifices. According to different conditionings of various people, they perform different sacrifices. So now Krishna will describe all those different types of sacrifices. Krishna says, Daivameva pare yajñam yoginah paryupasate brahmagnava pare yajñam yajñenaivopajuhvati. Some yogis perfectly worship the demigods by offering different sacrifices to them. And some of them offer sacrifices in the fire of the Supreme Brahma. Generally, sacrifices are of two categories. One category is offering different ingredients, material ingredients for the pleasure of the Supreme. And the other category is philosophical speculation in search of the spiritual knowledge or the transcendental nature of the Supreme. So these are the two categories. There are some people who worship the Devatas, the demigods, who are all appointed agents of the Supreme Lord. Devatas are all very powerful living beings who are in charge of various departments in this universe for the universal management. There are Devatas who control water, who control wind, who control light, who control production of grains, fruits, vegetables. In that way, there are many requirements for the living beings to live here. So the Devatas control these resources. So there are some people who worship the Devatas according to the rules and regulations given in the Vedic scriptures. And in that way, they want to achieve some material benefits. By recognizing Devatas and by worshipping them, gradually these people will come to a conclusion that ultimately Devatas are not supplying these ingredients. All these ingredients are coming from the Supreme Lord Krishna, and they will, out of their own good fortune, they will understand that it is Krishna who is supplying everything, and they will be able to reach Krishna. So this is one type of sacrifice. There are others who consider that all these different forms of Devatas are all temporary. They are not interested in worshipping the Devatas. They want to offer themselves into the Supreme. They want to merge into the Supreme by giving up all their different material designations, and then they want to merge themselves into the impersonal feature of the Lord. They offer themselves into the fire of impersonal Brahman. So this is one type of yajna where some people merge into the impersonal feature of the Lord. Actually, the soul will always remain an individual even if they enter into the Brahma Jyoti. But some people, due to poor fund of knowledge, they think that by entering into the Brahma Jyoti, they will become one with God. Actually, no one can become one with God. You may enter into the Brahma Jyoti, but you will remain as an individual soul in that Brahma Jyoti. So this is another kind of sacrifice